Biogeography. Biogeography is a branch of geography that studies the past and present distributions of the world's many species. It is usually considered to be a part of physical geography as it often relates to the examination of the physical environment and how it affects species and shapes their distributions across space. As such, it studies the world's biomes and taxonomy, the naming of species. In addition, biogeography has strong ties to biology, ecology, evaluation studies, climatology, and soil science and ecology. Organization of biological diversity. Number 1. Types of biogeography. Historical biogeography reconstructs the origins, dispersal, and extinctions of taxa and biotas. Ecological biogeography accounts for the present distributions in terms of interactions between organisms and their physical and biotic environments. Conservation biogeography work on the protection and restoration of natural environment. The 5 basic historical biogeographic methods are: number 1, dispersalism; number 2, phylogenetic biogeography; number 3, panbiogeography; number 4, cladistic biogeography; number 5, parsimony analysis of endemity. Number 1, dispersalism derives from the traditional concept of center of origin and dispersal. Number 2, phylogenetic biogeography applies the rule of progressions and divisions to elucidate the history of the geographic distributions of a group. Number 3, panbiogeography consists of plotting distributions of different taxa on maps connecting their distribution area together with lines called individual tracts and looking for coincidences among individual tracts to determine generalized tracts. Cladistic biogeography assume a correspondence between taxonomic relationship and area relationships where comparisons between area cladograms derived from different taxa allow 1, 2 of 10 general area cladograms. The most important cladistic biogeographic procedures are component analysis, Brooks, parsimony analysis, 3 area statements, and reconciled trees. Number 5, parsimony analysis of endemity. classifies areas by their said taxa and locus to character according to the most parsimonious solution it has the capability of resolving different problems such as recognition, species, homology, biogeography, the scientification of areas of endemism and formulation of hypotheses about area cladistries relationships biogeography. Event for current biogeography, climate change and its effect on polar bears. I think the place that best represent the rapid climate change on our planet is the Arctic ice shelf. The ecosystem in this harsh environment is very fragile, so even the slightest alteration will greatly affect it. One of the animals that will be greatly affected by climate change in the Arctic is the polar bear. Polar bear lives exclusively in the Arctic, so if they cannot adapt to their changes environment, they will be lost forever. Tropical forest. Point 1. Temperature range 23 Celsius. Point 2. Average annual precipitation 60 to 160 in. Point 3. Latitude range 23.5 Celsius. Global poison. Amazon basin, Congo basin of Equatorial Africa, East Indies, from Sumatra to New Guinea. The vegetation in tropical rain forest is divided into 5 general layers. This includes monkeys, sloths, parrot, beast, frogs, toucans, papillons, and wide variety of insects. Savanna. Point 1. Temperature range 60 Celsius. Point 2. Annual precipitation 0.25 centimeter. Point 3. Latitude range 50 Celsius to 25 Celsius, north and south. Point 5. Global range India, Indochina, West Africa, South Africa, South America, and the north coast of Australia. These biomes are often found on either side of rainforest. Point 1. The soils of the savanna are usually low in nutrients. The soil are porous, having only a thin layer of nutrition rich matter called humus. Point 2. Plant life is composed of low growing grasses with considered deciduous trees and thorny shrubs, acacia, eucalyptus, and baobab. Point 3. There are frequent fires in the savanna. The dominant vegetation is fire adapted, but many seedlings are killed before they become established by fire or by grazing animals. The fires also remove dead plant materials and recycle nutrients that support new growth. Animals found here include large herbivores such as giraffes, zebra, antelopes, buffalo, kangaroo, wild beasts, ostrich. There are also many bovine animals found here, including mice, gophers, snakes, as well as Andes terminis. During the dry season, many small animals are dormant and larger mammals often migrate to other areas.